So the president, he said that he'd like to deduct foreign aid in a per capita amount based on the number of illegal immigrants that we catch, that we deport. Just wanted to get your thoughts on something like that.
Well, I haven't seen that particular comment, so it would, I'd have to take a look at the policy proposal and assess it on its merit. There's no doubt we've got to do more to secure the border. As you know, I've been leading the fight in the Senate to do that. And that includes building a wall, that includes barriers, that includes manpower critically, that includes technology, and that includes ending catch and release, which you and I have talked about many times.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be using all the tools we have to secure the border, and I think that can certainly include pressure on foreign countries not to facilitate illegal immigration.
We need some immigration judges on the border. We needed them yesterday in order to help us change the catch release to catch, hold, and deport. Have these cases, these claims that are made for asylum, hear them immediately and have a judge say, nope, you don't meet the standard, and that's a pretty high standard. Go ahead and fire up the planes down at Harlingen, load them up, and send them back to their respective countries. But we need those judges, we need those immigration judges on the border, Senator. Can you do anything to help?
Unquestionably, I agree. I think we need substantially more immigration judges on the border. We need more prosecutors and resources. That continues to be something I press for and fight. In terms of Congress, what we're facing is an across-the-board Democratic filibuster, where Democrats in the Senate don't want to see additional border security. That is a political matter. They support illegal immigration, and so right now that's being blocked in Congress. But I'm encouraging the President and the Department of Justice and the Department of Homeland Security to move every asset they can, to put every resource they can on the ground to stop illegal immigration, and that includes more judges down on the border.
Senator Ted Cruz joining me right now. So whatever happened to your proposal, Senator, a long time back, to seize, assets and cash of the drug runners and to help build the wall with all that money? Whatever happened to that idea?
Well, as you know, I introduced legislation called the El Chapo Act, and named after the Mexican drug lord El Chapo, and it would provide that we should take all of the money criminally forfeited from El Chapo and then from any other drug lord and use that money to build a wall to secure the border for technology, for manpower, and there is a justice and a symmetry to it in that these drug cartels have made billions of dollars trafficking narcotics across our border, trafficking women, men, children across our border, and it's only right that their ill-gotten gains should pay for the resources needed to finally secure our border.
So what
That
happened?
legislation has been stalled in the Senate. We haven't had a vote. I brought it up as recently as a week ago with the President in the Oval Office.
Okay.
Urging the President the President supports the legislation, but we need to bring it up for a vote. And I'll tell you what I've urged Republican leadership to do is bring up what's called a budget reconciliation. That's a fancy term for a procedural tool that the Democrats cannot filibuster. It's how we passed tax cuts last year. And I'm urging my colleagues, I'm urging Republican leadership to bring up budget reconciliation and use that to pass the El Chapo Act, to build a wall, and to get it done this year. And as I said a week ago in the Oval Office, I urged the President to get behind that call to use budget reconciliation to build the wall and pass the El Chapo Act this year.
It would be very easy for many Americans across the nation to rally around. So as the president,
I very much agree.
Yeah, as the president is shining the light on the MS-13 cockroaches, and he continues beating war drums against the cartels, against illegal immigration, the criminal element. Just keep reminding the president to rally for your proposal and get that money. Let's get it done, and let's build this thing according to where the Border Patrol wants to put it. Let's secure this border. Senator, thank you for your time. Go get some rest.
Thank you, Sergio, and God bless.